Hello everyone. I'm Kate, and you all know Jim, our Director of Operations.
Yep.
We are going to wait for a few seconds and let some people jump on. And if you're from the East Coast, give me a thumbs up. If you're from the West, give me a heart. And then maybe if you're from Central, give me a smiley face. Just to show some love, make some people smile today, as Jim always does.
Always.
So we're blessed to have him. We have a huge announcement today, which we're very excited about. So again, I'll just give a few seconds because Jim and his team has been working very hard.
Again,
always,
Yeah.
always. And yeah, we've got a big reveal for you today. So for those of you who are new to our page, hi Beth. For those of you who are new to our page, thank you for watching this. We are a startup company from San Antonio. We provide a portable oxygen generator for complete healing of wounds, and it also manages pain. So we're going to talk a little bit about a new reveal on that a little bit later. And yeah, we're just super excited to be here.
Yep.
You can tell.
Always.
You can
Always.
tell.
I'm pumped. I can't sit still.
So without further ado, let's get going. So for those of you who are who have been following us for a while, thank you. And you've probably used our device or seen a lot about it with us, Bonnie and Clyde here.
Yeah.
So Jim, your team is responsible for making the devices and checking and
Testing, manufacturing, shipping, research and development.
Everything. So what is the biggest complaint the product's amazing. And I mean, it's a wearable technology.
Mm-hmm.
Most progressive companies are really turning to a wearable technology to be able to address patients' concerns and ailments. But what's our biggest complaint?
Charging.
Yeah. Can you tell people more?
I can expand on that a little bit. The last time we met, we were working on a lot of different things in our department, and I tried to come up with a method to keep patients from being tethered to a charger. I didn't want that. I wanted a lot more freedom. So we came up with this little guy, and this is our EO2 charger, or this is a battery pack. So what we did is you take this and you plug it into the device at night with this little dongle, and then what you would do is that would charge the device while you're sleeping. So when you get up in the morning, you take this off, put this on a charger, and then you're good all day.
All day.
You run around.
All day.
So that was the intent. And then what happened is with this little dongle sticking in there, patients would grab it and yank it out by this little thing.
Yeah.
And after a while, this just didn't want to talk anymore.
Well, and it was a little confusing too. I mean,
there's so many ports on this thing of where to put this when you want to put it back. Where do you put the charger? Because there's a little one on the side that, and even though we gave out the instructions and everything else, it was still confusing. So back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
So
with that being said, we're
Yes.
done. We're
Yes.
done with that battery
Yes.
now.
So we went out and looked for something else. So what I did is I found this little honey here, and this is it's a larger battery. All right, it's a flat, real thin battery, so it sits in the back of the device a lot easier now than the other one did. And the charging of it and the device is a little unique compared to what you were doing in the past. You're going to get this little cable, and the cable is a magnetic USB cable. So what you would do, if you're going to charge the Trans-CU device, you're going to take this little magnetic cable and snap it right on the top of the device.
Can I show them that like a little closer?
Sure.
Look at this. Ready? So there's the magnetic, and look. Ding. Oh, no problems. All done.
All right.
Okay.
No worry about orientation or anything else. Then you take the larger USB cable and plug it in to this device, to your battery pack. So what you're going to see, this happens to be fully charged, but you'll be charging about the device with this one. Now, to charge this, we made it easier too. You're still using the same cable. Take this off, plug it into your wall unit that you already have. All right, plug it in that. Take the magnetic end, stick it in this, like that. Now this is charging. So you have one cable, all right? It's a lot a lot more reliable cable than that little doggle that was hanging around. The battery pack itself has a lot more capacity than the one we just threw away.
Threw away.
The one we threw away is about a 3,500 milliamp hour. This is a 5,000 milliamp hour.
Knows what that means.
So that's going to give you, it's going to charge the battery actually in the device a lot faster.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Okay.
All right.
And how many, is there a difference in the amount of hours that, or?
Oh, this will take, no, this is about the same amount of time to charge once you've charged your device.
Okay.
You run this down a certain amount and then it'll charge it right back up. If this is dead, there's nothing on it, it'll take longer to charge it because it has a higher capacity. But have a normal application, normal use, you shouldn't see much difference between charging times.
Okay.
But this will charge the device faster because it has a lot more power in it.
I like it. So, to review in non-engineer talk.
Okay.
So, we are going to, the OxyGeni therapy system does come fully charged. The charge will last for about 24 hours, which is great. Yep. What we do recommend is that you use the battery pack to charge overnight. So to do that, this has to be fully charged during the day. So let's go through charging this. So what you're going to do is take this charger and you are going to place that there. And then the therapy unit comes with a wall charger and you simply put the USB into the charger to charge this. So once this is fully charged, then you take the cord off. And just remember, whatever you need to charge, whatever has the magnetic thing is gonna get charged. So on we go. And then this, the end of the USB, gets hooked into here.
Simple. It has a, if you plug that into there, you'll see a little blue light lights up on the cable.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
That's fancy.
And that's telling you the connection is good.
I love it. I love it.
So,
I'm excited. I know our patients are going to be excited.
I couldn't make it more simpler at this point.
And I know you're going to be excited because you get a lot of the battery calls.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get the calls. I'm the guy that answers the phone when the patient calls most of the time.
I love it.
And,
so that's great.
I like it.
So we have a ton of stuff coming down the pike. I mean, a ton of stuff with regards to the therapy unit and things that we're adding in. I know your team has been super busy at work. Can you share with us?
We have some design functions we're working with now, but they're proprietary at this point. We're still working on them. We want to work all the bugs out before I come out and say, this is what we're doing.
Maybe just a hint?
No. But when I do, it'll be probably my third or fourth time meeting everybody and say, okay, this is the next thing I've got. But I rely on everybody's input. People tell us, they call us, they call Rusty, they send emails. This is the kind of issue I'm having. This is the problem I'm having. We want to know what they are, and then we'll start working on ways to get around them. And that's why we came up with this. We came up with a portable battery pack because we thought it was a great idea. You got away from having to sit there with the thing plugged in. You can run around more. The concept was great. The device, the pack we selected was not. It couldn't hold up to the rigors of being used in the field. We thought we'd be able to do it, but it didn't work out as well. We started to get too many problems with it. We're hoping this version is going to solve that, and it also makes it easier for the patient to work out a USB where which way do I put it in, what's upside down. Yeah. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Just snap it on and go.
I love it.
So we're hoping that gets rid of some of the issues we were having.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you. I know everybody's been working really hard on your team, and we've got, like I said, we have so many new things coming. So
hang in there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So if you haven't already, make sure on Facebook, subscribe. on YouTube. We have a ton of training videos, and we'll put a training video on YouTube for this charger. If you're on LinkedIn, pay attention. We've got some meta-analysis, I hear, coming out soon on topical oxygen, which is a huge deal. And lots of great things. So thank you for watching this. We hope that you guys are loving the OxyGeni. If you're not, let Jim know. And he's going to fix it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Jim.
Yep.